Alright, hey everyone, and welcome to another Genshin Impacts video. Hope you guys have a good day or evening wherever you are. And this one, we're going to be doing the event, which came out actually quite a long time ago. I just didn't get around to being able to do it until now. It is I think the fungus one, where you train the different mushrooms to fight for you. It's basically Pokemon, but in Genshin. So let's get into it. Oh, we gotta train fungi to fight each other. Well, we kind of already knew that, but it's the oh god, I can't pronounce that. Beast Tamer tournament. Okay.
Fungi are monsters! We can't let this go ahead. It's way too dangerous.
Yeah, but have you seen like some of the Pokemon? Like Machamp can literally pick up a mountain and throw it or something. That's more dangerous than these fungus.
If it's as dangerous as it sounds, at least we'll be there to stop things from getting too out of control.
Welcome, contestants, to the Niludpala Cup Beast Tamers Tournament. I am Cautilia, a senior Amorta researcher and the organizer of today's tournament.
Oh god, you look like one of those sages, and it makes me immediately dislike you. Oh god.
I'm sure you're probably all very intrigued by the idea of fighting fungi and excited at the prospect of our amazing prizes. But at the same time, you may well have some concerns about the safety of this tournament.
Not really, I can kill everything pretty easily.
Worry not, the wisdom orb we've developed exclusively for this event makes use of Amorta's most advanced intellectual boost technology. It is absolutely reliable and safe.
That thing just looks like a cabbage, but with some leaves peeled off.
So please cast your reservations aside and enter the tournament with confidence.
Wow, the Lumine's not impressed. She's just crossing her arms.
Also,
Oof.
it gives me great pleasure to announce that this event is sponsored by Mr. Elhingen, a renowned businessman from Fontaine who has generously provided a grand total of 60 million more
What the hell?
for our prize fund.
Yo, let me go to Fontaine. I want that kind of Mora.
And if anyone is able to prove themselves capable of carrying out Mr. Elhingen's philosophy by passing the ultimate trial, he will be willing to give them his entire fortune.
Wait. Okay. Can I have that?
The condition is that the winner must agree to carry on Mr. Elhingen's legacy by hosting the Niludpala Cup Beast Tamers tournament in the future.
I mean, I could just say I will, but I just won't do it anyway.
Paimon can't believe that rich guy threw 60 million Mora at this event. Just like that. And what was all that about inheriting his entire fortune if you promised to keep his beast taming tournament going?
I mean, sounds like a pretty good deal. Screw the finding my brother. I'm just gonna do this.
Also, hosted by an academia scholar, huh? Pretty official. Might be a little inappropriate if we just barged in and tried to shut it down.
You just want the Mora.
Why don't we enter the tournament and see if this wisdom orb thingy actually works?
Paimon, you just want the prize money, don't you?
No, that's not it. It's just, now that everything in Sumeru has finally settled down, don't you think it'd be a little unfair to Nahida if we keep picking trouble with the academia?
Okay, Paimon, you sound so believable.
Paimon's curious about how this mysterious fungi taming device works.
What will you do to the fungi, and what if it works really well?
We've caused this trouble in the past. The fungi aren't just aggressive monsters, right? They're more like wild animals with bad tempers.
This is why I don't like mushrooms. They're disgusting.
Since there's no longer any safety concerns, we don't need to worry. Maybe we can even try becoming friends with the fungi. Paimon thinks that would be fun.
I doubt that's happening though.
Besides, if we do well in the tournament, we'll be able to earn some extra Mora. There are basically no drawbacks. Yep, that's the way we roll. Looks like we sign up over there. Come on, let's grab a wisdom orb and enter the tournament. Huh? Looks like the people ahead of us are still signing up. Let's wait our turn.
Golden Comet and Silver Companion. So, you're competing too? The tournament is about capturing fungi, training them, and commanding them in combat. There's no way of knowing whether commanding fungi is a skill you'll be able to master in time.
That's true. We've never captured a fungus before and wouldn't know anything about how to get them to fight.
We never captured fungi before because we didn't give them a chance to live. We just destroyed all of them.
Wait a second. You don't look like a staff member. What are you lecturing us for? Who are you anyway?
The name's Sania. I used to work for the Eremites, taming grumpy sumpter beasts. Ended up with a reputation for being a beast tamer, so they got me involved with testing the wisdom orb early on. Anyway, my name ain't worth remembering. I'm just an illiterate nobody. All I'm good for is doing odd jobs for Eremite mercs. Just think of me as another contestant. I do have a lot of experience taming beasts, though. Want me to teach you?
You want to team up with us?
Alright then. Take this wisdom orb and let's go catch some fungi at the designated area.
She gets right to the point, doesn't she?
This is where you'll capture your fungi. The fungi in this area are highly compatible with the wisdom orb, and they're ideal for training and competing with.
Okay, but I want the big ones. Why do I have to catch the little
The
ones?
wisdom orb can capture and store fungi. It also serves as a controller. I recommend giving each fungus a code name to make commanding them easier. For example, this one next to me is Pyro 1, which means Pyrofungus number 1.
You just go off their elements and then number them? Seems kind of boring to Paimon. This fungus looks pretty lively. Why don't we call it Bouncy Happy Shroom?
Paimon is the best at coming up with names.
Thanks, but no thanks. I've got my own way of naming them, and I'm gonna stick with it. It's simple, straightforward. It helps me with managing them.
Yeah, you're probably used to calling it Pyro 1 anyway. Alright, we'll stop. But wait until you hear the great names we come up with for our fungi. You might want to reconsider then.
I mean, this wisdom orb thing is literally just a Pokeball, right? It's like Pokeball catches Pokemon, right? So like, to catch fungi, we should name it like Fungball or something. I don't know. Wait, what? Okay, that's only halfway. It's halfway. Hey, got you. Now, Hydro one. You can flee, but it ain't gonna matter. Cause you're my. Okay, all right. Cause you're my. Boom, easy. Tango Shrew. What is it? Stormlord. Okay, I'm definitely going with Stormlord. What? Bunglehead, Bunglehead, Bunglehead. Wow, there's so many choices. I would love to go with one of these. How about Bunglehead?
Paimon's a fungi naming expert. Every one of these will sound really cool when you call them
The
out.
names you came up with for the second fungus. All three suggestions were the same.
The round hat on this little guy's head kinda looks like a drum, don't you think? The first thing that came to Paimon's mind when she saw it was, if you hit it on the head, it's definitely gonna go bing bang.
Oh my god.
How does the name Bongo Head sound?
Probably more like a squelch.
But look how happy it looks. That means it likes the name. Okay then, Bongo Head it is. Aw, Bongo Head's just like a little puppy. Paimon's never seen this side of a fungus before.
Because they always attack us.
From now on, we need to look out for each other, Bongo Head. Okay, let's go catch some more fungi and make a team for Bongo.
It would be cool if they let us keep the gadget and catch fungi to put into like the teapot or something as like pets. Whoa, wait, that got both of them? Hey, I ain't gonna complain. You got the Geo? You're mine, Cryo. Let's go. Crasher Basher sounds great. Yo, Quit! Paimon? You got my seal of approval right there. Quit.
Great, you've now collected all 4 fungi. The next step is to use the floral jelly provided by the organizers to boost your fungi's abilities. That way they'll be able to unleash powerful skills during combat.
Paimon can't believe we're making progress so quickly. It's all thanks to your help, Hania. Alright, let's all return to the arena now. Huh? Look, someone's staggering along with a fungus running circles
It's
around her.
Layla.
Is she being attacked? She's collapsed! Let's go see what's happening.
She's sleepy, just like Sayu.
I can't go on. Too weak.
Man, the guy who you were with last night must have been pretty great. Okay.
Are you hurt? How bad is it?
Watch out. Wait.
Pyro 1, take it out!
Oh, Pokemon battle. Let's go.
Wait, it's not an enemy. It's my shroom.
Oh.
I'm just a little too tired to walk right now, but I still need to find 3 more shroom buddies to qualify for the tournament.
Man, she has eye bags as well. That, oh my, they really want us to know she's tired.
Look after Twirly Whirly for me. Take him with you to the
Wait, you're just gonna give up?
Hey, don't give up. It's not like we're a bunch of eremites trying to steal your fungi.
We're not Team Rocket.
Your shroom buddies. We're better than that. If I can make it to the quarterfinals, I'll get to take my shroom buddies home and delegate some of my physical labor
Oh.
to them. Of course I'll
You
take
just want them to
some
work
time.
for you, I see.
Even the smallest amount of exercise makes me... Well, you saw me just now. I get so tired, I collapse from exhaustion. So when I said physical labor, I just meant basic stuff like moving books around or fetching things I need from the store.
Man, this is even worse than chronic fatigue, which is what I'm going through.
You don't need to be embarrassed about that. It's totally normal. Paimon delegates chores to her.
Okay, but you're just, it's just because you're lazy, Paimon. Come on.
First she calls them buddies, then she talks about wanting to live with them. Ridiculous. She sounds just like Ellie.
Who's El Hingen?
Well, looks like you've mastered everything already and moved on to helping others. I'm
Damn, you sound really annoyed.
I'll see you around. Good luck.
Okay, well,
Huh? Why is Hania leaving all of a sudden?
that sounds so sarcastic.
We haven't thanked you or Pyro 1 yet, Hania. Let's at least go get something to eat together. What's wrong? That beast tamer. Is she...
Yeah, she's angry for no reason.
Probably not. She's pretty blunt and doesn't make a great first impression, but she's definitely not a bad person. Otherwise, why would she have helped us?
We'll see her again at the tournament.
Nicely done. Now that we put together Layla's team, she should be eligible to take part. Let's head back to the arena and confirm with them.
Alright, I'm glad we met Layla, actually.
Time and see
Hopefully
how
this is good.
qualifying rounds are looking. Great! We're in a different group from Layla, so we won't have to compete against each other in the early stages of the competition.
Yeah, otherwise she'll be out of the story and I would miss her.
Actually, I hope I don't have to fight you guys in the later stages either.
Oh?
What? Yeah? What are you doing here? Wait, what?
Sure enough, you're at the center of the action.
Oh god, we're gonna get made fun
You
of.
truly are like the main characters in your own.
She's gonna
novel.
keep teasing us now. No.
Miko, what are you doing here? Is Paimon hallucinating?
I mean, Lumi is just like, what? Shut Pika face?
This tournament was advertised far and wide, including all the way over in Inazuma. They even handed out flyers in front of Yai.
I like how the camera pans from her feet up onto her face. I mean, that's good camera work there.
Don't you think a tournament like this makes a perfect candidate for light novel treatment?
There are a lot of stories you could tell about this.
Yai Publishing House is working on a bestseller that, if all goes to plan, will stay a bestseller for the next 50 years. The theme is friendship and rivalry, so we decided to bring our up-and-coming author Soka here to gather some inspiration. I, of course, need to ensure my writer's manuscripts are up to par. So, I will be taking part in the tournament myself to get a little taste of what it's like.
Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. We might as well just give up now if Yae is in the tournament too.
Here's my little partner in crime. Soka named it Blitzara. I think it's rather good. Very distinctive.
Blitzar, isn't that sounds awfully like a Pokemon move that I know of. Maybe I'm wrong. There's so many moves.
Who knew there'd be such a big turnout? Even Miko's here.
Wait, where's A? Shouldn't you be with A?
Soka, come say hi to the little ones. They're set to be some of the fiercest competition you face in the tournament. You should put them in your novel as major characters.
Yes, Chief Editor. For the sake of my readership, I won't back down. I'll beat you.
You sound very convincing, so see you in the arena.
Yeah, just 'cause you're with Miko doesn't mean we'll go easy on you.
Ooh, yes, more of that. Do you feel that, Soka? Declaring a challenge to your archenemy in the making before the competition begins is a key plot device that helps build dramatic tension.
I wouldn't say I'm feeling that exactly. Just thinking about competing against Her Excellency's Hanamizaka tour confidant is making me so nervous. I'm losing my mind.
Okay, you're please chill.
Get back to the inn and capture your nervous breakdown in writing while it's still fresh. This'll make excellent source material too.
My god, Miko.
Terrifying. But she also seems really dedicated to her craft.
No.
I hope we can be
No,
friends.
she's gonna make fun of you. Stop. She teases everyone.
And who is this softly spoken little lady?
She's our new friend, Layla. We met her while we were out capturing fungi. Layla's entering the tournament because she wants to take her trained fungi back home to live with her. Her goal is to make it to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, Miko's gonna knock her out before she gets to the quarterfinals.
Training fungi and then domesticating them? How fascinating. You must be full of secrets. There's an intriguing story to be told here, no doubt. I'm Yae Miko, a light novel editor. Purely out of personal interest, and right now what I'm most interested in is you. Nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine.
Man, I wish someone said they're interested in me.
I
Lucky you,
have no
Layla.
idea how to respond to that.
Just say I love you.
Traveler, Paimon, I really appreciate all your
Oh, no, it's fine.
but I want to get to know my four shroom buddies a little better and prepare for the qualifiers, so I'll go do some training now.
Wait, if you're running, you will get tired and fall unconscious again.
Don't push yourself too hard, Layla. You'll end up collapsing from exhaustion again.
Hey, Paimon's actually thinking the same.
What are you doing scaring a new friend off like that?
Oh, am I really so terrifying?
Oh, God.
Well then, I'll simply have to talk to her again another time to clear things up. But that can wait. Judging from your expression, it seems like you have something you want to say to me, little one.
What are you really doing, Sumeru? Yeah, you're
I'm
sus.
comforted to know that you didn't lose your heads amidst the hype, and you're not just in this to have some fun. Unfortunately, though, it appears that we're about to be interrupted.
Is it A?
Guji Yae, what
Oh.
an honor to finally meet you. We're so privileged that our tournament is your first destination in Sumeru.
Huh? Isn't that the organizer? And that super rich businessman is here too.
Goodness, I presume that the tournament is proceeding very smoothly indeed. Otherwise, how would the host and sponsor themselves have the time to spare to chat with contestants one-on-one?
How you jest, Guji Yae! Those such as your esteemed self deserve nothing short of the most lavish reception Sumeru has to offer. I see you've already had the chance to try out the Wisdom Orb. What are your thoughts on the future prospects of this technology? You know, with your blessing, it can be introduced into Inazuma, allowing you to swiftly resolve the situation of,
Right now,
Situation
I'm
what?
nothing but an ordinary editor.
Is it the Rift
I'm
Hounds?
here to enjoy my vacation and gather some inspiration along the way. And if I can at all help it, I'd rather not concern myself with such weighty topics as the future fate of nascent technologies.
Miko, they're here to do business with you, right? Should you really be turning them away like this? Especially the rich guy? Paimon thinks working with him could have a lot of advantages for Yai Publishing House.
Promoting an entirely new event throughout all of Tevat so rapidly would be an impossible feat for any ordinary businessman. I, for one, do not wish for Yai Publishing House to be the subordinate partner in a business relationship with him. Besides, the tournament has only just begun. Who knows whether it will go on to be a success? I want to focus on trying to enjoy myself, while keeping one eye open for potential liabilities.
So you've noticed?
Fungi
Notice
may look
what?
adorable, but they carry potent elemental energy inside their bodies. Letting one's guard down around these creatures would be an unwise move, don't you think? Well, it's about time for me to get into character. As a contestant, I need to go and get ready for the tournament.
I want to hear you trash talk me. Please.
See you in the qualifiers. Blitzara, say goodbye to our friends.
Ah, the champions to be, here at long last. Come on now, use the floral jelly and awaken your fungi's true potential.
Yes, I shall evolve my fungi.
Champions to be? Thanks for the compliment. So you've heard about us too?
Oh, this fungus is Angie. Aqua Strike, Skill, Water Bomb, Bubbly Prison. This is literally like Pokemon, which is great. Oh god, it's okay. I'm not typically very good with these puzzles. So. Oh, how did. I see. No. You rotate, right? And then. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Yellow goes in the middle. Yep. Just ignore what I just did. Yep. Boom. Now it's easy. Did you evolve? You look happier. Cultivate. We need 3 blues. Wait, we could just copy, right? And then make this one that. And then blues go on the bottom. And then we rotate again. That's it. Boom. Easy.
2 hours later.
Okay, so there's a training ground, which I'm kind of wanting to check out. Do they give rewards though? Alright, I guess let's go. Why can't I just put all of them on? Okay. You can put all of them on, but you only have like 3 skills. Okay. I got it. So I gotta pick up these leaves. I don't think anyone needs healing, so attack. Okay, now do some heals. Right? I think that means heals? Yeah. Attack. Big PP damage. 12,000? Oh my god, imagine if they actually did that much damage to us. Okay, that's Pyro 1 almost done. Oh god, okay, well, here comes the hitter, Charles. Yo, where's the Dendro one? I don't even see the Oh, you're up there. That's halfway. Nah, got you, midair. Pyrotech puff, yeah, Pyrotech puff, for sure. Bloom soon? I can't even read. Halfway. Boom. What? It disappeared! I could get you. Nice, let's go. Retribution. Yo, retribution. I think Shroom Terror. Shaman can't catch Hitter Charles. What? Where did that one fly off to? Okay, got it. Nice. Windy Head. Oh, you know what? That's good. Alright, now we gotta train these bad boys up. Oh, we got another preset one. Okay. It doesn't really matter. It's symmetrical. We just use it here. And then we do rotation. And then we do rotation again. Easy. Wasn't even worried. Let's go.
3 days later.
Oh, thank God. Could I have done it in less moves? Probably?
Looks like the qualifiers are about to kick off. Alhingen's giving an opening speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Nilus Pala Cup Beast Tamers Tournament is about to begin. I have spent a considerable amount of time in my life searching for a way for humans and dangerous creatures to coexist. The wisdom orbs you now hold in your hands show me that it is indeed possible. I sincerely hope that this event will show the potential of beast taming to a wider audience. People need a way to avoid conflict and stay safe in the wild. And beast taming can help us achieve this.
What a total nerd! Doesn't he know there's a time and place to talk tech? Good thing Alhingen has enough situational awareness for the both of them. Otherwise, this could have dragged on for a long time. Ooh, the qualifiers have officially started! It's time to face our first opponent!
Oh wait, Sino's here too? Oh my, wait, is he joining the tournament? That would be cool. Alright. Who are you? I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna beat your ass. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna go with. And hopefully that works out, you know? Are we gonna do some trash talking before we begin?
For entry so low.
Oh. Alright there.
No, this is gonna
Jeez.
be so fast. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Don't be nervous.
Okay, I like this trash talk.
Only the qualifiers. These are teeny tiny potatoes. Just think of them as stepping stones.
Yeah, I'll step on her.
It's okay.
Die. I can't even tell which mushroom is mine. But, I mean, she only has one left, I think, so... And you're probably dead now, right? Yeah. We showed her.
How can my swift fighting style fail? Everyone, retreat now!
But, girl, you don't need to retreat. It's not like I'm gonna kill you with my mushrooms. Sheesh.
This fungi fighting is unlike anything else we've ever done before, and it's super fun.
I mean, if we have, like, a real-time Pokemon fighting in, like, a main series Pokemon game, that would be great. Something like this.
Tamer and her fungi work together pretty well, almost as well as the two of us.
Are you saying you want to have a try at fighting?
That's not what Paimon meant. Paimon just wanted to say that our opponent seems to have developed her own fighting style unique to her and her fungus. Oh, it'd be great if we were more tightly in sync with Bongo Head. Imagine if we could just look at him and he'd know exactly what to do. That would be amazing.
Yep, that would be amazing, actually.
That's why it's so important to develop close connections with your teammates.
Oh god, I see Miko. Okay.
Miko and Layla, how's it going for you?
Don't make fun of us.
Twirly Whirly and the other shroom buddies were way stronger than I thought. Before I knew it, they'd knocked the opposition out. When I got back to the arena, I saw Miss Yai's opponent running away like they'd just seen a ghost. Miss Yai said she needed to find you and discuss something, so I came with her.
Little Layla here breezed through her first battle. Soka won hers by a hair's breadth, but mine was rather disappointing. My opponent was a frightful
Oh
bear.
god.
Well, it's only just started after all. It'd be a bit of a crazy tournament if everyone in the qualifiers was a prize fighter. But anyway, what was it you wanted to discuss with us?
You're getting smarter, aren't you, Paimon? I thought you'd need me to remind you, but no, you said it yourself. Our opponents will only get stronger as the tournament
Do we have to
proceeds,
fight Yae?
so we mustn't let
Oh
our guard
god.
down. Why don't we keep up the momentum from our respective first-round victories? Let's give our fungi some special training to strengthen our bonds with them.
That would be cool. Do they get to evolve into those big ones?
One step ahead of the game. All right, guess it's Shroom Buddy's special training o'clock. Let's get to it.
Oh no, do we have to do the jellies thing again?
The view here is wonderful. It smells of the rainforest here, and we're far enough away that no one will bother us. Let's have some fun with our fungi friends, then take a break to sample some of Sumeru's delectable snacks.
Okay.
Slime snack
Of course, Paimon's excited about that. She just wants the snacks, not the training.
Since the goal here is to bond with our fungi, we should treat them as friends and create happy memories with them. Eating and having fun together are vital components of friendship training. Imagine if all the Traveler ever thought about was making you stronger, forcing you to build rock-hard muscles just to watch you send Mitatrolls flying. Would you gladly comply?
Buffmon.
Why are you looking at Paimon like that? Oh, don't you dare try anything like that! Or Paimon will ignore you for 3 days! No, 5 days!
See? You and she have a very strong bond, but that doesn't mean you'd be happy for her to inflict a rigorous physical training regimen on you. Do you really think the fungi would be any more receptive when they've only just met
You know, that's true.
Huh. Well, when you put it like that...
Miss Yai is right. Also, I'm curious to see what would happen if the wisdom orb is turned off or malfunctions. I wonder if the fungi will stay tamed or not.
Oh god, you want to turn off the wisdom orb? Well, I don't know.
It takes time for friends to get to know each other properly and come to trust each other. I can't always rely on this gizmo to communicate with Twirly Whirly. It makes me feel like I'm giving orders.
Ah, yes. True love cannot be controlled by external forces. Little Layla's belief is a classic one.
Okay, I don't know what to say about that one.
But that would mean giving up control over the fungi. Is that really a good idea?
I mean, honestly, it is worth a try. And I'm also curious.
Go ahead and give it a try, little Layla. Don't worry, the little ones and I will be here to keep you safe.
Okay, is everyone ready? I'm gonna do it.
Oh, okay, there it is. It's off.
Look at that! Now that it's turned off, Twirly Whirly's moving around on its own again. But it's not attacking people nearby like it did before.
Perhaps the Wisdom Orb's technology doesn't allow people to control the fungi at all. Maybe it simply adjusts the fungi's temperaments, calming them down so that they're capable of forming connections with people.
Huh, okay.
If this theory is correct, little Layla's wish may yet come true. Once you've gotten to know each other, you'll be able to freely communicate without using the Wisdom Orb.
That's great.
Paimon wants to get to know the real Bongo Head too. Let's try deactivating our Wisdom Orb, shall we?
Oh, it's off. What are they gonna do now? What makes the Wisdom Orb so effective? I don't know.
Bongo Head, we can do whatever you want to do. Just let us know. Paimon will probably understand you. Why isn't it responding? Guess Paimon will have to try using delicious treats to win its affection. Help! Help me!
Oh, who's this?
Something's not right. Why are these fungi so aggressive?
I mean, they normally are.
Did you hear that?
What?
It sounds like someone's calling for help. Hurry, let's go check it out.
What are you
Oh
doing?
god, it's you again. Great.
Hania, you saved the children?
I happened to be nearby. The children were mimicking what they'd seen the contestants doing and ended up getting surrounded by wild fungi. Fortunately, I heard the commotion and got here in time to save them. People never used to be under any illusion about how dangerous the fungi can be. But this Neelit polycup is changing people's perceptions, and now they're letting their guard down against the fungi. A consequence that Elhingen failed to foresee.
The tournament's become too popular for its own good.
I'm putting an end to this debacle, first chance I get. The Wisdom Orb is the perfect tool for exterminating fungi on a large scale. And once I win the tournament, they'll be mine to do with as I please.
What are you talking about, Hania?
Exterminating them?
Fungi? Not in front of Pyro 1. Don't you care about its feelings? You're taking part in the tournament too, aren't you? You even taught us a few tips and tricks. You're clearly enjoying the event.
I'm quite certain Pyro 1 would back me up if it was capable of realizing the past mistakes of its kind. But regrettably, it's just a pawn controlled by a gadget. It will never understand human sentiments. As for why I taught you guys a few things, Don't you realize? I saw your potential, and I wanted you to help me reach my goals.
I don't know about that one, girl.
Yet here you are now, pleading the fungi's case. You've gotten too deep in this absurd game. Looks like Golden Comet and Silver Companion don't deserve such a stellar reputation after all.
Excuse me? Girl?
Wait! Don't go! We turned off our wisdom orb just now, and we were playing with the fungi and everything!
I don't think she cares, though. Looks like she's made up her mind.
Ooh my, such a standout personality. And with the perfect dose of obstinacy. I sense dramatic events just waiting to unfold.
Oh, great.
Go! Layla! Oh, you heard the cries for help too, huh?
We were just talking about her as it happens. Little Layla told me that Hania gave you some guidance when you first entered the tournament. But after you met Layla, she very abruptly left.
Yep.
Looking at it now, she seems to be a classic case of a wrong path character. Blames the many for the mistakes of a few, and seeks to wipe them all out of existence.
Sounds like Eren Yeager.
It's the wrong path because in her eyes, it is the most effective and sensible method of achieving her goal.
Fungi can definitely be aggressive and damage their environment, but some research also suggests that they're only acting in accordance with their nature, just like any other wild animals.
We shouldn't resort to extreme measures. No matter what Hania has been through, we can't let her do this just because she wants to.
You intend to stop her achieving victory? I can't say I didn't expect that response from you, but I hear she's one of the favorites to win this tournament. Are you prepared to face such a formidable opponent?
We will train harder.
That's what you brought us here for, right? To get acquainted with our fungi friends so we can cooperate better with them? Wait, did you know all this was gonna happen?
She probably did. I mean, it's Yae Miko.
It would be rather boring if I had arranged every last detail in advance. The chance encounter between you and Hania came as quite a pleasant surprise. Today's training ends here. The qualifiers should be over now. We should go and find out what to expect in the later stages.
There are a lot of people over there. Are they looking for something?
I heard that the organizers set up loads of message boards for the audience to leave comments and interact with
Yae just walked away.
Sounds like a good way to encourage discussion about the tournament. I wonder if people will talk about me and Twirly Whirly. Oh, if only I could use this experience in one of my papers somehow.
Paimon thinks that's a great idea! You always need a ton of information to write a paper, and you can't always get the info you need. But this time, you're the one providing yourself with the information. You can write whatever you want!
That's a nice idea, Paimon. But I'm from the Ratawa Darshan. The kind of information I'm gathering now would only be of any use to someone in the Amorta Darshan.
Oh, different disciplines, worlds apart.
Yeah! You can provide the information to Amorta students! Maybe sell it to the highest bidder! Wait, no! Royalties! Charge
Oh my god, Paimon.
Mora is a secondary consideration, but I could make it a fair trade by getting the Amorta students to read through some advanced papers for me and figure out what Twirly Whirly's kind likes. If I can narrow the search, it'll make my life a whole lot easier. I won't have to buy hundreds of different things and get Twirly Whirly to try them all. Just thinking about it makes me want to pass out.
Layla, that's an amazing idea! Please get them to look into what Bongo Head likes too!
I'll do my best. When I get back, I'll write a letter and send it to the Amorta.
Oh, please, do your worst. I never asked Soka to win in the first place. Besides, maybe suffering a humiliating defeat will give her the epiphany she so desperately
I don't know if that's gonna help her. Oh my god, Yae is brutal.
After all, a life with no obstacles tends to narrow the mind. People end up believing that only they are on the right path. Sometimes, obstacles are more valuable than smooth sailing.
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to the next round. I'll await your good news.
Ooh, Soka. Okay. We have to use the Hydra one. We got animal for grouping, we got a buffer, and we got our main DPS. Are you gonna trash talk?
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh.
This day has come earlier than I had expected.
Me too, honestly.
My apologies, but my writing career is at stake here, and my reputation in Lady Yai's eyes. I can't allow you to beat me.
But I can't let you beat me either.
Too cocky, Soka. We won't go easy on you.
Okay, you're dead. Wait, ultimate water blast?
How can this be? You're too strong.
Yes. Destroy her. Easy.
I can't believe it. I lost. That's it.
That's okay.
It seems that the guests of Tenshukaku have powers beyond the reach of mere mortals like me.
Oh my god, she's so dramatic.
We go too far? Soka's taking this pretty hard. Miko said it was fine not to look back, but she'll definitely be mad at us when she sees her in this state. Paimon's freaking out. Okay, we should just go apologize to Miko. Come on, Bungo Head. Put on your best guilty face.
I don't know, you can't really tell what expression the mushroom's making.
Miko, we're sorry. It was all Bungo Head. We didn't know it would take Soka out so quickly.
What? You're blaming this on your Pokemon? Okay, Paimon.
Oh, did she look crestfallen and say something melodramatic like, beyond the reach of mere mortals, then curl up on the ground and start...
Did you set us up? I feel like you set us up, Miko.
Yes, to all of those, actually. Oh, you know it really well, huh?
It's better this way. Soka will turn this experience into valuable writing material. She'll be able to portray the protagonist's journey with all the setbacks they face along the way much more compellingly. It will resonate all the more with readers. As for how to flesh out the villain, dominating, ruthless but brilliant, and ultimately...
Oh my god, Lumine's expression.
...will have to come from you. So don't go getting yourselves knocked out of the competition by some second-rate...
Oh my god. Oh no, I'm the villain. But Paimon freeloads off the villain. She's the bigger villain.
That's a conversation for another time. Oh, Miku, please ask Soka to go easy on us when she writes us into the novel.
Oh gosh.
Traveler, Paimon, I miss you.
Wait, why were you running?
Layla, take it easy. Don't go fainting on us.
I'm alright. So, I wrote to the Amorta students, and they were really keen. I got a reply with the information I needed within just a few hours.
Oh my god.
I've tried making a few different snacks for Twirly Whirly based on the information they gave me, but it didn't seem to like any of them. Maybe I used some of the wrong ingredients or something. So then I made a new, improved list, and also included ingredients that might suit Bongo Head's taste. I didn't go to bed until way past midnight, so I'm a little out of breath.
Oh my gosh.
How'd you get the results so soon? That was super quick.
Lack of sleep explains the tiredness, but not the breathlessness. I mean, she was running.
How's it going, my little Layla? Have you been teaching your opponents a lesson?
Yep. Thanks for taking us training, Miss Yai. Twirly Whirly is way more obedient now, and it reacts so quickly. I'm actually kinda envious. But the opponents have gotten stronger too, so the pressure is on. I gotta train with Twirly Whirly some more if I want to have a shot at getting into the quarterfinals. The problem is, I'm also planning to visit the Almighty Merchant at 7 in the morning tomorrow to buy all the ingredients I need.
Oh, that's no problem. I'll join you with your training session, and we can leave the little ones to buy the ingredients. They're quite the experts in running errands.
Okay, there, Yai. Okay, you speak for yourself. Okay,
Well, sounds like you two help out Miss Yai quite often, huh?
We sure do. We love helping Gujiae.
Right. Yeah. Please don't turn us into scary evil bad guys.
This is the address where I arranged to meet up with the almighty merchant. And here's the list of ingredients. Thanks again.
Yeah, you should really sleep, girl. Holy.
This all looks like regular floral jelly. It's right out in the open for everyone to see, and they've even put the recipe on the table.
That is kind of weird.
Well, it's not like we can just take them away and go investigate them. That'd be stealing, right? We'd probably be disqualified and might even end up getting arrested by the Corps of Dirty. Oh, but we do have a camera.
Does it have a flash?
How about we take some pictures of the floral jelly and its recipe? At least then we'll have a record of all the important information.
We actually have to take a... No, that didn't work. Oh no, it did work. Okay.
Done! We should ask an expert to analyze these photos, but we're kind of running out of time. Let's go buy Layla's stuff first.
Oh god, it's her. Okay. Eren Yeager.
You hold yourselves to pretty high standards, coming here so early to power up your fungi. No wonder you've made it this far.
Ania, we need to talk. Your plan you told us about last time, it's way too extreme. Paimon thought we were getting along pretty well at first.
Well, let's go. Well, we're short on time. Oof.
Alright, fine. Come on, Bongo Head. There's no time to mope.
Wow, the traveler looks angry. What? You sneaky little weasel. What are you doing here? Wait, both of them are... Wait. He's spying on me, and then this guy is spying on him. And he's smiling.
Layla's note said that this is where we should be meeting the almighty merchant. Oh.
Is Dory?
Tell me you're searching
Okay.
for the merchant. Yes? Oh, welcome. Yeah. How did you know? Wait. Dory? So you're the almighty merchant Layla mentioned? Why, so surprised. Every vendor and customer in the Grand Bazaar knows that Lord Sangama Bay possesses the widest and most magical range of goods. Almighty, supreme, omnipotent, these and many more are my exclusive epithets. Any other merchant thinking of using one can forget it. Unless they're prepared to pay millions of mora in licensing fees. Guess Paimon.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever. But back to business. I'm surprised that Layla sent you here on her behalf. I suppose she must be busy enjoying the Beast Tamer tournament, Sounds like you two get along pretty well. You know a lot about what's going on. It has nothing to do with getting along. Layla previously bought a few things from me. They weren't the most valuable goods, but it was still a lot of mora.
You know, that's true, because students are kind of poor. I have experience in that area.
So naturally, I now keep tabs on her activities.
What the?
Which is why I know that she's taking part in a very suspicious tournament.
Okay, stalker much?
Something just didn't feel right. As it happens, I do have some goods I'm trying to get off my hands. They're a little hot for my liking, but so far no takers. They're also taking up space. So, I think I'll just give them to you.
Do I have to pay anything for them though?
This is just a bunch of spare parts and random notes. I'm told this is a device and some documents that the organizer attempted to destroy. But they were careless. Some people will scavenge through anything hoping for a chance to get rich. Sure enough, someone fished these out of the water and sent them to me. Now that Paimon takes a closer look, this looks similar to the recipe for floral jelly. And these parts look like they came from a wisdom orb. Maybe they were used during the experiment phase. Let's hold on to them for now and have Miku take a look later. Maybe she'll notice if there's anything fishy about them.
I think we can safely assume that there's something suspicious about Cotilla. Okay. I shouldn't even try to pronounce these.
Their worries were well placed after all. But Paimon still wants to hang out with Bongo Head.
Bongo Head.
I don't know what you two are talking about, but it sounds like these items might prove useful to you. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount. 60 million.
60 million? Dory?
Why, you sneaky little...
I'm just kidding. No one gives a hoot about these items except for you and the Matra. We have other business to do today. Consider this a little extra I'm throwing in to sweeten the deal.
Whew.
Show me later.
60 million.
I just need to know what she wants. Once I finish stacking up the goods, I'll send someone to deliver them to her so that you don't have to.
Alright. Byron Bigfoot. I'm about to whoop your ass back to the Stone Age. Pyro Damager, Animal Buffer, and Electro Buffer. Let's go.
I can see you're serious about this. Good. Time to put my years of rigorous training to full use. Now, prepare to witness the power of my all-cryo fungi team.
Man, I just have one pyro. You're going down. Yeah, you dead.
All you got? Couldn't melt a snowflake with that.
Oh, they're freezing me though. That's no problem. Oh my god, this guy's actually putting up a pretty good fight. He just has to stand there. He doesn't need to collect all this. Why do I have to? Alright, suck him in, boys. Is that all you got? You only got this one left.
Impossible. My team has been defeated.
Yes, Baron Bigfoot.
That was a hard-won battle. You and your buddies put up a good...
That was actually kind of intense. Not gonna lie. It was 4v4 for a long time.
Traveler, Paimon, I saw you guys made it to the next round. Congrats.
Thanks.
Hey, Layla! You're looking well today. And Twirly Whirly looks really happy. Guess you won your last round, too.
It was a close call. I only won by a hair. Oh, I'm so glad I trained with Miss Yai beforehand. Also, the almighty merchant just sent someone to deliver the stuff I ordered. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go catch up on some
Okay.
rest with
Yep,
the
you go sleep. Hardy 2 Blades. Stretchy Geofungus. Rock Steady. Alright, hope this goes well. If I lose, then that's a rip, isn't it? Oh god.
It's you.
Ugh, it's you.
Swine of the Nilut Pala Cup.
Swine? Wait, are you okay, dude.
Hey, you potty mouth! What's your problem?
The way you dote on your fungi. It's pathetic. What a joke. You make a mockery of the philosophy of the greatest beast tamer of all, the mighty Hania.
Okay,
Greatest beast tamer of all? Ha! That's debatable.
we'll set her philosophy straight. Destroy him!
Let's finish this with a water balloon meteor strike!
Seek and destroy. Oh my god. That Geo Shroom is actually doing work though. Come on, we okay, one down. Oh, actually that's a lot down. You only got one left. Okay, you're almost dead. Come on. GG's. Now you're the swine.
Happening. I trained my fungi non-stop. Maybe I should have been harder on
Oh god. That's the kind of Pokemon trainer you are?
Beat him. But somehow Paimon isn't really in the mood to celebrate.
Traveler, Paimon, I made it through.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
That's amazing, Layla! You reached your
So she can take one of the fungi home now. Congratulations!
I heard you won against the unstoppable Hardy 2 Blades, but you don't seem too happy about it. How come?
It's just that... he was really mean. said some weird things.
I see what you mean. Yeah, somehow beast tamers like him make me feel a little sad.
Sad?
Yeah, he clearly doesn't know anything about Hania. He's just making assumptions about what she's like based on a vague impression and even trying to copy her. I'm sure Hania would feel uneasy about it too if she knew.
Yeah, he's weird. Calling us a swine.
Also, he's so
Sheesh.
cruel to his shroom buddies when they could have been friends. It's not just his loss either. It brings all the other contestants down.
Right! You have the right mindset, Layla. If only everyone was like you, this whole tournament would feel a lot less gloomy.
But it's only because I'm not aiming as high. I just want to be able to take Twirly Whirly back to live with me. That's all. Oh, looks like the next fight is you against me.
Oh.
Let's just try to enjoy ourselves.
Uh.
It doesn't matter who wins. This is just a little contest between friends.
Yeah. Oh God.
Let's see who's the strongest fungi, Twirly Whirly or Bongo Head. Loser buys dinner for the winner.
Oh, not only do they lose, they also have to buy dinner. Oh God.
Whatever deal this is, you seem very happy.
Oh
about
gosh,
it.
she's
Did
back.
I miss anything big while I was gone?
Miko, you're back! Finally! You snuck off without saying anything last time, so we didn't get to tell you about the evidence we... Evidently, we have some things to discuss with you.
Yes, well, it's been quite the ordeal for me too. I only entered this tournament for a bit of fun, but now I've ended up in the semi-finals.
What?
I barely have any time at all to spend with Soka and the others gathering source material for the novel.
Oh, does that mean if I beat Layla, I have to fight you? Oh
I'm
God.
sure you two will have a wonderful time in your fun and friendly match. I, on the other hand, have to take mine a little more seriously. I'm up against that stubborn young lady, after all.
Oh wait, I see. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna beat Layla. Yae. Oh, I don't know. Yae might actually lose to the young lady, and then maybe on purpose, right? So that we have to fight the young lady, right?
Yeah, who knew it'd get to this point? Miss Yai has to face off against Hania.
That's interesting.
Side. Maybe Miko will help us defeat Hania.
Nah, I feel like she's going to lose, but probably on purpose, just so we have to fight Hania. Oh no, we actually have to fight Layla. Okay. I feel like this is a good idea. The electro buffer is so good though. Alright, Layla. Let's go.
I'm feeling nervous, but excited at the same time. You don't have to go easy on me. Twirly Whirly and team have weathered plenty of tough challenges already, and they know how to put up a good fight. So you and your shroom buddies can give it your all.
If I lose this, it's gonna be so funny.
Well then, prepare for battle, Layla and Twirly.
Alright, let's go. If I can see. Group them up, boys. Wait, did we already took 1 verse out? What? Nice. It's 4 versus 2 now. Putting some heals. God, I feel so bad for Layla. No. I mean, she got to the quarterfinals. That's what she wanted, right? So that's something. Damn, okay.
Oh shoot, we lost.
Oh, man.
But you and the gang put on the best show I've seen so far, Twirly Whirly. That was a real blast.
We went from fighting normal trainers to like, this is our first gym battle, right? And then the next one's gonna be our next gym battle.
Twirly Whirly and I went out with a bang. Any other opponent, and we might be feeling a little disappointed right now. But we were definitely beaten by the best.
Man, it reminds me of the battle between the main character and Marnie in Sword and Shield. Man, that battle felt bad, man. That feels bad.
Really well too, you know. Felt like we were one wrong move away from a very mushy bongo. Just letting the fungi do their thing and enjoying the match with no pressure to win? It was a good feeling.
Perhaps this is how all competitions should be.
If only every match could be as carefree as that. Meanwhile, Miko's busy duking it out with Hania. Oh, Paimon's so nervous for her.
Now Miko's lost, but I still think Miko will lose on purpose, so we have to fight Henia. Okay, Mexican standoff. Alright.
Huh? It's over already? And why is the atmosphere so heavy? Does this mean Miko won?
Nope.
Your match is over too? You took your time. I'm assuming it was a close call.
Well, I mean, in reality, not really.
You sound way too relaxed for someone who just fought in the semifinals. Bet it was a lock in the
No,
park.
she lost.
Yes, ours was as far from a close call as you could get. All it took was a few short, sharp strikes for Blitzara and I to be beaten by Hania.
Huh?
What?
Yep.
You think this is funny? Am I a joke to you?
Yes.
Far from it, Hania. I know full well how serious you are about all this, from your ironclad determination to annihilate an entire species. How would I ever dare mock you?
That's not your concern.
Well, it's my concern now because I have to fight you in the finals.
Running away so soon?
Miss Yai lost the match, but why is Hania the one who seemed upset?
The situation gets more interesting with each development. Blitzara injured Pyro 1 soon after the match started, and Hania was clearly quite distressed. Well, what are you waiting for, little one?
My god, okay. This is everything we dug up so far.
Oh, my, you've been busier than I thought. In return, I give you a blessing from me. Good luck. I'll share my thoughts the next time we meet.
Ooh, she just did a dance for us.
How did you find me here?
Well, you're not that hard to track, honestly.
We followed Pyro 1's tracks. We're a little worried about you.
Oh, she's gonna say something snarky now.
Wait a second. Are you comforting Pyro 1?
The irony, I know. And I'd probably be enjoying it if Pyro 1 were any other animal than a fungi. The next time we meet will be in the finals. Whatever you have to say, save it for if you beat me.
We want to understand where you're coming from. We want to help you see the fungi differently.
The Fox Lady said you might say that. You're pure of heart, kind, and believe the best in things.
You'd be surprised.
You wouldn't understand if I tried to explain. So here, read this.
What is it?
These are my ancestors' records. They were attacked by a horde of fungi in the rainforest. Many people were seriously injured.
But not killed, right?
There was nothing exceptional about this incident at the time, and it certainly never made it into any official records. But my family have been reading it to me since I was a child, constantly warning me of the grave threat that fungi pose to us.
So, that's what happened. Oh, no wonder you're so hostile towards fungi.
We're sorry about your past, but things are different now.
Yeah, and anyway, doesn't your family's experience make this tournament all the more meaningful? The Wisdom Orb finally means that humans and fungi can live in peace together.
It's not as simple as turning bad fungi into nice fungi with the Wisdom Orb. Plenty of scholars have experimented with similar things in my village in the past, but every one of them failed, gave up, and moved on. Even this new Wisdom Orb can only suppress the fungi's aggressive nature temporarily. Without this device, they're still extremely dangerous creatures. On top of that, the orb's intellectual boost makes the fungi unnaturally strong. Too much elemental energy in one place is not a good idea, especially for people in poor shape already. If you've got a sensitive constitution and you start using a Wisdom Orb, you're gonna start experiencing symptoms pretty quickly.
Unnaturally strong?
Wait, Layla's been coughing a lot lately. Could that be because of the Wisdom Orb?
As you'll be well aware by now, all Caltilia cares about is his precious research. He just wants to expand his influence and increase the profile of the Beast Tamer event. Meanwhile, Alhingen's taking advantage of the situation. Impressed by Cautilia's research, he invested a huge sum into promoting the tournament, consequently lowering everyone's guard against the fungi. I don't trust either of them, period. I don't believe highly aggressive creatures like the fungi can coexist with humans. But I'm just another retired mercenary, so who's gonna listen to me?
I mean, I'm listening right
All I
now.
can do is play by their rules until victory is mine. Then I'll fight for the outcome I'm hoping for, and keep them from getting their way. I initially had a sliver of hope that you might help me in my endeavors. Guess that was pretty naive of me. But it doesn't matter what you think about all this, or what you think of me. I'm going to beat you, and then there will be nothing you can do to stop me.
Hania!
This notebook is just a relic from my past now. Do whatever you want with it. Because come the day of the final, I'm going to declare the execution of all fungi. Including Pyro.
You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't, at least not Pyro 1.
It's time to say goodbye to the past.
That didn't go as planned. Well, there's only one option left. We gotta defeat Hania in the final match.
There's a Sealy behind Lumi, and I kind of want to go get it. At least we got to know how she really feels.
Didn't Hania mention something about other researchers in the past trying to stop the damage caused by fungi too? There should be more information in this notebook. Let's take a look. These look like research notes. Guess Hania's ancestors kept them after the scholars left. Whew. This section looks super complicated. The handwriting is really bad, and there are too many technical terms. Paimon can't make heads or tails of this. Wait, some of these look familiar, though. Oh, that's right. We saw them on the documents Dory gave us. All right, let's put them side by side. Go through carefully and try to figure out what's written in these notes. A capturing device and a withering potion.
A withering potion? The withering is pretty bad, okay? The device used to capture the fungi made them come approachable, but the withering potion made them go berserk.
So that's how it went down. The fungi only attacked Hania's ancestors because of what that potion did to them. And then the researchers built that device to try and capture the angry fungi. Also, if floral jelly is just an improved version of the withering potion, and the wisdom orb isn't Cautilia's invention either, he's basically giving someone else's invention a new name and passing them off as his own. He's a big fat liar!
A big fat liar indeed.
Why is Cautilia so eager to get people to use the wisdom orb?
That's why he was smiling when he was watching the other guy, right? He's got some plan up his sleeve. Maybe he wants to finish the work started by scholars that went before him. But more likely, he just wants to take credit for other people's work.
We gotta warn Elhingen. He needs to stop bankrolling Cautilia right away! As for Hania, she has no idea that the fungi only attacked her ancestors because they were under the potion's influence. No wonder she holds it against them.
Bungo head? What?
Oh, don't worry, Bongo Head. Paimon knows you're not gonna turn evil because of some floral jelly. You stayed a very good fungus even after we turned off the wisdom orb.
Is it gonna evolve into like a big one?
Whoa! You can understand what Paimon's saying? Oh, wow, you're getting smarter!
Paimon, wait, the wisdom orb isn't active.
Huh? Since when? Oh, Paimon didn't even notice. Does that mean Bongo Head is hanging out with us by choice right now?
It's had a good experience with us so far. We've gained a mutual understanding.
See? Hania was wrong after all. The fungi aren't gonna lose control this time. Some fungi understand people and just want to get along. Like Bongo Head.
As soon as this event is over, all the hydro fungi is gonna attack us again.
Oh, Hania did make one good point though. The wisdom orb has its limits. As long as that's the case, fungi won't be able to live with humans forever. Paimon was really hoping Bongo Head could join us for the rest of our journey. Isn't there a
That would be really cool if we can put him in the teapot. Let's keep a safe distance from them now. Let's look for ways to improve the wisdom orb. I don't know, both of the... See, the Wisdom Orb is more like a control device, almost like, right? Whereas it's not like a Pokeball for Pokemons, let's just say, even though they are quite similar.
Yeah, it's a shame, but it seems like there's no other choice. We still have some time before the final. Should we report Cautilia to the Academia?
I don't think that's a good idea. Academia would eat all this up. We don't know what he's capable of. We also don't want to let him know we're onto him.
True. For him to have made it this far, he must have been planning for a long time. If he caught wind of our plans to expose him, he'd definitely be wary of us. Whatever else happens, we have to give it our all on the day of the final. Let's beat Hania and knock some sense into her. Then we should get Elhingid to help us expose Cautilia for the Friday.
Yes.
If the winner of the final round makes it through the ultimate trial, they will acquire my entire fortune. It will then be their responsibility to continue hosting this tournament into the future and to promote the philosophy of peaceful coexistence throughout all of Tivat.
I still feel like you're really sus. I don't know.
Here today. This is our chance. After the final match and the ultimate trial, we'll go tip off Elhingen and confront Cautilia head on.
I feel like it might be too late by then.
Nico? Layla? You're here!
Much as I expected. The insufferable research maniac has exposed his true colors to our two protagonists. You seem to be edging ever closer to the truth. Holding off on reporting Cautilia to the Academia seems like a sensibly cautious decision at this stage. Who's to say if Cautilia, or indeed anyone else for that matter, is really who they appear to be?
Yeah, we can't afford to let our guards down now. We gotta fight Hania first, the strongest beast tamer out there. And we still have no idea what we're in for with Elhingen's ultimate trial. Oh, how are we gonna get through to Hania, though?
We beat her.
Quite obvious by now, surely. Take all of our fungi and defeat her fair and square. Force her to let go of her stubborn attitude and listen to the truth.
I believe in you guys. I know you'll be able to get her to come around.
Thanks for all your support.
Yeah! Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, and Blitzara! The tightest power trio in all of Shroomdom!
Okay, that camera spin was actually kind of badass. I actually like that.
Combined, winning this final will be easier than taking a radish from a hilly churl!
Alright, Hanaya. Actually, Pyro might not be a good idea then. Probably Cryo for the DPS. Alright, Hanaya.
The day has finally arrived, Traveler and Paimon. I warned you not to get emotionally attached to the fungi. You have to treat them as your pawns. But it seems like you haven't changed one bit. In which case, this match will be a short one.
You're the one that needs to change.
Yeah! When we send Bongo Head and buddies into action, it's like clockwork, and we ain't about to stop ticking!
Imagine we lose this.
Show you how a real beast tamer fights. Your feeble strategy will be your undoing. Go, Pyro 1!
Go Pikachu! I choose you! Destroy her! Oh my god, I don't even know what's going on at this point. Oh my god. Wait, this is actually kind of intense. Wait, where's the leaf? No, I want to grab it. Pyro 1's about to become Pyro 0.
Pyro 1, why did you hold back?
I don't think he was holding back. You're the one giving the orders. Pyro 1 has become more than just a pawn to you.
Don't blame Pyro 1, Hania, and don't force yourself to do something you don't want to. You started having second thoughts when Pyro 1 got injured during the semifinals, didn't you? You never met a well-matched opponent until you fought Miko, and now us had you. So you never had to put Pyro 1 or any of your other fungi in danger before. When you saw one of your fungi get injured for the first time, you realized you felt compassion for it.
Compassion? You really think I feel anything for these fungi?
I mean, it's painfully obvious.
Hania, you grew up listening to terrible tales about the horrors of fungi. Paimon completely understands how they made you feel. But that doesn't mean that you should just treat a buddy who stands by you here as your arch enemy. You won't be able to lie to yourself forever. We fight off fierce fungi all the time, and we always used to think of them as monsters too. The whole reason we entered this tournament is because we didn't want fungi causing any trouble. But after meeting Bongo Head, we realized that if you just give them some time and treat them well, the gentler fungi will get to know you and treat you like their friends.
Okay, I get what you're saying, Paimon, but if a character in the future requires fungal spores, we still have to kill them.
At the very least, treat fungi like they're on your side. Not as your pawns, and certainly not as your enemy. Please, learn to trust Pyro 1 and your other fungi friends.
Say no to prejudice.
Enough! Don't patronize me. In case you've forgotten, this match isn't over yet.
Wait, what do you mean it isn't over? I literally beat you. Hello? Wait, what? Wait, what is going on? I beat her.
Pyro 1, release the explosion!
What was that? You're almost dead. Just give up. Alright, that was the second round.
Just before the most important step of all, I failed. You two, you were the only ones who could stop me. But how when your mindset is so childish?
We're not childish. We'll show you how.
Hania, as we agreed, you have to hear us out now that we've won. But let's put that aside for now. Can we bring Pyro 1 along for the ultimate trial?
Pyro 1? You want to take it with you?
Yep. We want to pass the ultimate trial with everyone's fungi side by side. Bongo Head, Twirly Whirly, Blitzara, and Pyro 1.
We'll earn the rights to all these fungi. We'll make sure they are all properly looked after.
We looked through your notebook that day after we spoke to you, and it cleared up a lot of things. You're right to be concerned about the dangers of fungi, up to a point. Wisdom orbs come with health risks to some people. This tournament shouldn't have been promoted so widely, and there are limits to how closely fungi and humans can coexist in general. However, by making constant improvements to the wisdom orb and using it for friendly communication with the fungi, we can figure out which are the nice ones and gradually learn more about them.
Fine, if that's what you want. I lost, so I don't get to call the shots. And I guess Pyro 1 would rather be with someone who actually cares about it.
But you do care about it.
Cheer up, Hania. Paimon's sure you mean a lot to Pyro 1. We have more important stuff we gotta tell you after the ultimate trial.
Regarding your ancestors and the truth behind the fungi attack.
That's right. You'll see things differently after you know the story. Paimon just knows it.
I just had to say,
What?
a magnificent duel. A battle between competing philosophies, as well as a showdown between two top beast tamers.
Alhingen? What are you doing in the arena?
Why, I'm here to witness the final duel and the winner's spectacular performance in the ultimate trial. How could I possibly miss such a milestone moment in this tournament's history?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Paimon, it's time to prove yourselves. I have no doubt that you'll play a significant role in bringing this tournament to a whole new level.
Do I have to fight you now? Oh, okay. Just the location of the ultimate trial. Good. Okay, dude. Alright, of course it's Fatui's.
Fatui everywhere!
Okay.
Alhingen, the arena's been taken over by bad guys. We'll deal with them. Get yourself to safety.
Yeah, I think he's working with the Fatui's, Paimon.
Wait a second. Where is the exit?
The arena hasn't been taken over by the bad guy. This was all part of his plan.
The Traveler is correct. Nothing gets past you, does it? In which case, I presume you planned for this eventuality, no?
Well,
This is all wrong! Isn't this the ultimate trial? Cautilia's supposed to be the villain. He was just using this tournament for his own agenda and he tricked you into sponsoring him!
no, that's not the case. Oh.
Not far off. You're right about Cautilia's motivations. This started when he discovered a promising use for a forgotten technology. So I bought his loyalty and organized this tournament to expand the reach of his technology. Though I must say, I never expected a prize catch like yourself to take the bait so eagerly.
Not as eagerly as you're confessing to your crimes. You can continue your confession in jail.
So, you weren't being fooled by Cautilia. It was you using him! This whole time you were just another lousy Fatui! Oh, now Paimon's mad! So much for warning you about Cautilia! Boglehead, get him!
I don't know if...
Look at you! I've got chills down my spine. But I'm afraid that's not happening.
Yeah, I don't know if mushrooms can beat these Fatui guys. Oh!
Whirly whirly, Blitzara, Pyro 1, what's going on?
Did he just Team Rocket our Fungus? Excuse me?
Cautilia added a handy little back door in the wisdom orbs. As soon as I send the command, all fungi under their control report to me instead.
Okay.
This whole tournament, it was just an elaborate ploy to get other people to capture fungi for you, and now you're gonna make them all into your evil minions!
Very impressive. You hit all the key notes there. I hold the tournament a few times, build up an army of fungi living amongst the people, and then I can create all kinds of damage. You have to understand, this is a huge opportunity for me. My accomplishments will eclipse those of my other comrades. And then, my dear Master Dottore, who left because of you, will finally realize that I can still be worth something to him.
Dottore?
But now...
Man, I should have ate more apples today.
Go one step further. Getting rid of you would be doing a major service for all the Fatui, from the foot soldiers to the harbingers. And this could be a career-making moment for me. I'll finally earn Master Dottore's respect. I'll just say it was a tragic accident. You placed too much trust in the fungi, tried to push past the limits, and ended up causing the whole arena to collapse, with you still inside. Once this domain's sealed off, no one will ever find you. I'll have Cautilia assume all liability and criminal charges, then inform the Academia. After that, I'll invest even more into this tournament in the name of honoring your memory. I'll promote it harder. The competitions will be bigger and more frequent.
Selfish, double-crashing monster! How could you? Paimon's heard just about enough from you, mister! You'll never get away with this!
Wait, how do we still have Bunglehead though, if he did the backdoor thing?
What are we gonna do? You don't have any weapons on you and our shroom buddies won't respond to us anymore!
I have faith in Bungle.
Take your time.
Against all of them?
Fungi against fungi, and warriors against warriors. I want the traveler to see her buddy being destroyed. Then, once her faith is utterly shattered, put her out of her misery, quickly and painlessly. I accept that our actions thus far have not been beyond reproach. But at least we can give the traveler the ceremonious final farewell that they deserve.
Okay, but I'm gonna whoop all of you. I will just... Wait, they're actually gonna just... I can't find. So it's literally just Bunglehead.
Boglehead, are you okay?
There are too many of them.
This isn't right. I've activated the backdoor command 3 times now on the floating hydrofungus. Why is it still obeying the traveler? Is Cautilia's device malfunctioning?
No, not
Oh
really.
dear, the poor thing still hasn't realized.
How did Yamiko get
The
here?
technology in the
What?
Wisdom Orb does make fungi more obedient to their beast tamers, but all it does to achieve this is suppress some of their basic instincts, allowing them to communicate with their owner as effectively as any other animal. The trust that these 4 fungi place in their beast tamers, and the bond they now share, have grown stronger than the Wisdom Orb.
Yai, Miko! You broke the domain sealing spell?
Please, you thought your crude replicas could keep me out? You appear to have woefully underestimated who you're dealing with, not
Oof.
to mention that shoddily designed backdoor command. Did you honestly believe that no one would notice the litany of vulnerabilities in your grand plan?
Curses!
Curses.
And Hania too!
Oh, hang in. So this was all you're doing!
Oof.
Whatever threat
Busted.
the pose, your nefarious ambitions are the true menace here.
Come on, Miss Yai. Let's go help them.
Easy now, Layla. All that's left for us to do now is to watch and wait. The bond of companionship is not something so easily severed by the designs or devices of humans. Blitzara, you haven't completed your mission yet. You're not thinking of giving up now, are you?
It's turned off.
Huh? Look! Blitzara's back to normal!
Is this the moment Miss Yai said we were waiting for?
I guess so.
I believe in you. Take this crook down.
The backdoor command is wearing off! They're all returning to normal!
Still doubting what your heart tells you,
The
honey.
power of friendship. Let's go.
You're afraid. Afraid to accept that the fungus you treated as a pawn now trusts you completely. Because then you'll be forced to face your true feelings, which you have been trying so desperately to escape from. But don't keep your fungus waiting much longer. Look, now that it's no longer under the Wisdom Orb's control, it's waiting for your orders.
I like how the Fatui soldiers are just standing there while we talk this out.
Hero 1, are you really waiting for me? I'm sorry. I've been so harsh on you, but you still trust me. Go. Do what you have to do.
Well, one way or another, it looks like all the fungi have returned to their senses! Great! Shame on you, Alhingen! You're about to pay for what you've done!
Hold the line! And keep your heads! They're just a handful of fungi! We still have the upper hand!
Yeah, but our fungi can do damage. Wait, do they hurt me though? No, they don't affect me. Oh my god, they're all actually almost dead. What? Wait, they're weak? But boy, it seems like you're dead. Oh my god. Oh, and they don't get sucked in by animal. Wait, how did you guys even get in here? Wait, how did you summon more? What was that healing? Was that 25k? Come on guys, you're done for. My mushrooms are indestructible. Okay, so you can't CC them if they have their shields on, I see. GG's.
Beaten by a few measly fungi? This is absurd!
Where do you think you're going?
Miko, why didn't you stop him?
Oh, I'm just a tourist. As far as I'm aware, I don't have the authority to detain anybody within Sumeru's borders. Is that not the case for you too?
Okay, but...
Still,
Okay.
you needn't worry. He won't escape. You'll see once you get back to the tournament arena.
Ah, cryptic. Well, no time to figure that one out. On with the chase! from the core of 30.
Yup, you finally made your
By
move.
order of the General Mahamatra, we're here to arrest Elhingen for grave crimes and Kautilya for academic misconduct.
Why are you cowering like that?
The General Mahamatra has been watching Kautilya closely for some time. He's busy dealing with other affairs today, so he couldn't find the time to apprehend the offenders himself. Thankfully, with all the evidence you gathered, we were able to swiftly bring this case to a conclusion. The General Mahamatra wrote a letter for the two of you. Please, take a look.
What? Sino, what? I thought you were a man of few words.
So Sino has been keeping an eye on this competition too. He and his people must have been secretly investigating at the same time we were. Lucky we had some backup.
The timing works out perfectly. We'll leave the rest to
All
you.
right, we'll take the suspects away now. The area will be unattended while we're gone, but with you here, I can put my mind at ease.
You might think this is over, but mark my words.
Vengeance will be yours?
You haven't seen the last of me. Oh, Master Dottore!
I'm not sure about you, but you're right about Master Dottore. Pretty sure I have to fight him at some point in the story.
Oh, quit while you're behind, loser! Have fun in prison, you fatui lowlife! Wait, Sino mentioned that he used our evidence, so is that where Miko was going after the last 16? To hand it in and make a report?
Oh, please, spare me that look. I didn't sign up for any of this. I'm supposed to be having a nice vacation, but all sorts of vexing issues keep managing to find their way to me. After the round of 16, I simply took a walk around Sumeru City with my editors. I did have a very brief conversation with the General Mahamatra, but only because he happened to be passing by at the time. The evidence you gathered was the key to solving this case.
The more you try playing it down, the more confusing it all sounds.
Anyway, now that the organizer and the sponsor have both been arrested, what should we do about the fungi in this tournament?
Keep him.
The rules still stand. These little ones won the tournament and passed the ultimate trial, which means they'll be taking Elhingen and Kautilya's place. From now on, everything about this tournament will be up to these two to decide. And after all the experience they've gained, I'm sure they are more than up to the task.
Well, first things first, we need to tell Hanaya the truth.
Lady Kitsune told me everything. The fungi that attacked my ancestors were out of control because they'd gone berserk. Everything I thought I knew about the fungi was based on a misunderstanding. I took it all much too far.
Okay, well, okay.
We didn't get to say anything! Miko, why did you have to steal our thunder?
If by that you mean thank you, Miko, then you're welcome. Hania needed a little pep talk to perk her up so that she would join us in taking a stand against Elhingen. How else was I supposed to motivate her?
You don't have to say anymore. I was too close-minded. I know that now. I kept telling myself the same things, lying to myself until I became numb. But now I've seen the truth with my own eyes. Even without the wisdom orb, Pyro 1 willingly followed my instruction. It trusted me all along. I hold my hands up. I was wrong. You're well within your rights to criticize me, and I accept whatever punishment you deem appropriate.
Punishment? What do you take us for? Sure, you said some pretty scary things, and you were way too strict with Pyro 1, but clearly you've already learned your lesson. Wait, actually, having said that, Paimon has an idea!
Let's have a Pokemon battle.
Alright, Paimon's got it. Let's go tell everyone else what we came up with.
The victory speech is yours to make, Paimon.
Ooh, this is Paimon's first time speaking to so many people from a stage like this. Paimon's getting butterflies. Paimon and the Traveler are super happy happy that we were lucky enough to win this tournament and even expose a criminal conspiracy while we were at it. The responsibility for continuing to hold this tournament in the future now lies in our hands.
However, we're gonna give it to Manaya.
We've thrown the organizer and the sponsor in jail, but you can all breathe a huge sigh of relief because the prizes are still being issued as promised.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Woo!
Okay.
That's a good call.
However, unfortunately, the wisdom orbs currently have a harmful effect on their surrounding environment, so they pose a risk to people's health. This means that we won't be able to keep our fungi friends around for the long term. So, for the sake of everyone's well-being, over the coming days, we recommend that everyone entrust their fungi into the care of the best darn beast tamer in town, Hania!
Okay.
Won't be away from them for too long. While Hania takes care of your fungi, we'll be talking to the academia with the goal of trying to resolve the current issues with the wisdom orb as soon as possible. And of course, this tournament was so much fun. It'd be a real shame if it was a one-off affair. I'm sure you've got a big appetite for more fungi fun and games. So once the technical issues are all sorted out, and we're all reunited with our fungi friends, let's battle it out all over again!
Oh, so that's my punishment.
Well, it's not really a punishment. You get to hang out with more fungi friends.
Think of it more as a reward for being the runner-up.
Don't think of it that way, Miss Hania. Spending time with shroom buddies is actually really fun. Right, Twirly Whirly? I'm gonna miss you, Twirly Whirly. Take good care of my best shroom buddy. Oh.
Traveler, Paimon, Layla, and Lady Kitsune. What can I say? You're a fascinating bunch.
Come on, Hania! We announced the official decision with everyone watching. You better look alive!
Yeah, don't
Yep.
worry. I get it. As a beast tamer, I accept your proposal. I will do my utmost to care for these fungi and treat them like the treasured companions that they are to their masters.
Now those sound like the words of an awesome person called Hania that Paimon wants to be friends with. Just wish you'd shown us this Hania sooner. Anyway, let's spend some final quality time with our shroom buddies. Then we'll all meet up in Port Ormos.
Traveler, Paimon, Bongohead, over here.
Why is Lumine just shaking her head?
Hey, Layla! Have you and Twirly Whirly been having fun these past few days?
Definitely. With Twirly Whirly helping me carry my luggage, we could go camping really far away. And I got to see the stars from a different perspective. Oh, I even managed to make some progress with my paper.
That's great.
Although,
Oh,
I keep making almost everything on my food list now. Every time I used to flower or something, it got in the air and gave me a coughing fit. But after all that, I still haven't figured out what Twirly Whirly was.
That's a big oof. She's nice.
I think I might have overexerted myself, though. I'm flagging hard.
I'm flagging hard. Okay.
Let's go see Miss Yai before I crash.
Yep. We should definitely talk this out before you fall asleep again. Oh, is Yari about to leave? Oof.
You're earlier than I expected.
Miko, you're not leaving, are you? It feels like you never got to properly enjoy your vacation here.
Oh, my needs for amusement have been more than met. Thanks to your help, our little inspiration hunt went perfectly. Not only did we gain invaluable experience in the tournament, we also had all the excitement of exposing a criminal conspiracy. Yes, I think I might ask Soka to ditch her original characters and just make you the protagonists in her next novel.
You were helping behind the scenes.
True. It all makes sense now. You dropped so many hints but it went over Paimon's head at the time.
From a certain point of view, it seems fitting that Elhingen, the one person who could barely keep the word master from his lips, met his downfall at your hand. Of course, considering what he's capable of, I'm sure he'll have his ways of continuing to put up a fight.
Like the Futua is what, gonna break him out of jail or something? I'm gonna see him again in the next round of this event or something. Probably.
Paimon's getting confused again. In the future, we should take notes when Miko's talking and carefully look over them later.
That's enough chatting for now. I'll leave Blitzara in your hands. Remember to take good care of it. I hope you really give this a good shot, you and Hania. The future of this highly entertaining tournament depends on the decisions you make from now on. I'm excited to see what you've got in store for us.
Hello, all. Right on time.
Oh wow, you sound very cheerful compared to like normal.
I collected all the other contestants' wisdom orbs and found a suitable place for our fungi friends to live. I'll make absolutely sure the surrounding environment is not affected. Say
awesome.
Kindlejoy.
Kindlejoy? Ooh, it's not Pyro 1 anymore.
Pyro 1's new name. When I saw how well behaved it was when we first met, a sense of joy welled up inside me. If I just let go of my preconceived notions about fungi and allowed myself to truly feel that moment, maybe I could have felt like that all this time.
I'm so glad Hania has finally worked things out.
Yeah! Even though Paimon has gotten used to the name Pyro 1 at this point, the new name holds so much more significance.
Congratulations, Anaya.
I will commit to giving these gentle creatures the highest standard of care I can provide. Please, rest assured that your fungi friends will be safe with me.
I guess it's time for us to say goodbye. Go on, Twirly-Whirly. Be a good fungus now, and do everything that Hania says.
But Zara, Miko will be back to visit when the next Beast Tamers tournament comes around. High five, Bongo Head! It was really fun having you around. Paimon hopes that you have a good time at Hania's, and is really looking forward to seeing you again next time.
We'll meet again, that's a promise.
I hope that the day when humans and fungi can live in harmony will come quickly. I believe in you all. You'll make it happen. I look forward to the good news.
Look at her with all her Fungimons walking around. And that's it. I think that's the end of the event. Well, alright guys, that was the Fungus event, Pokemon event thingy. Yeah, it was really fun, but it was really long as well. It was almost like a length of an Archon quest. Because I remember like Act 3 or Act 4 of the Archon quest for Sumeru was only like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. So this was a really long event. I'm not even sure how I'm going to edit this down, but hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. I enjoyed this event. It's a really enjoyable, basically like a Pokemon event, but in Genshin, right? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you guys for watching. Have a good day or evening wherever you are. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video.